Hello! Oh shit, I forgot my headgear! Ow, ow, fuck, fuck, fuck! Ugh. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I forgot to plug in my headgear, so I don't know if you guys could hear me. Okay. So, how are all you guys? Which fanfic are you reading? Well, right now, I'm drawing like my sister's character that she decided to contribute to Dear Fellow Traveler. I have no idea how to pronounce her name because at the moment her name slips me. But basically the premise for the character is that she's a Wiccan, she's a skater girl, and she's technically a pharmacist for the supernatural. Legally she's an herbalist, but she knows how to make potions and stuff that the supernatural might need for medication or etc. And if you guys can hear it, right now I'm playing All Time Low in the background because I thought it fit the theme. Sleeping alone. I'm sorry, I sometimes sing to these. Right now the song that's playing is Backseat Serenade, which is one of my favorite songs and one of the songs that made me realize, oh hey, all this music I've been listening to lately has been a band. Thank you, but I am not a singer, and I actually get really embarrassed whenever somebody sees me humming to myself. But I can't stop it because it's a habit, because I'm used to just listening to music on my headphones and not Well, yeah. Has my sister even joined the stream yet? I'm drawing her character and she's not even watching. My favorite all-time low songs are the one that's playing right now, Backseat Serenade, and I can't think of the two other songs. Can you guys hear me clearly, or is my mic too close to my mouth? Sometimes I feel it's too close to my mouth and I'm just mostly spitting on it. But, like right now I have my Nostalgia Trip playlist on, so you'll be hearing mostly, like, all-time low songs and all that crap. Okay. One thing that always gets me when I record alone is that sometimes I put my mic way too close to my mouth, and then, like, the audio just sounds like I'm spitting all over the mic. A little fun fact about me is that I literally foam at the mouth if I talk too much at once or too long. So yeah. Streaming is, like, technically not ideal, but at the same time ideal because I like to jibber jabber. Oh. Well, Tomorrow, that's another one of my favorite songs. Also one of my favorite music videos of theirs. Sorry, I can't speak any other languages to make everything a lot more clear for you. I can barely speak English right. I'm pretty sure I screamed about that in my last stream. It's okay. See, I wish I was like Angel Dust and had like 4 arms. Because right now... Because right now I'm trying to do literally 2 things at once. Hello, the stream. See, I wish I had 4 arms because right now I'm trying to draw so you guys have something to watch other than having a character stare into your soul. But at the same time, I'm trying to link the stream on my Instagram. Thank you. I've been told my art is pretty, but I can't help but need validation. Yeah, I got a fat cat on my feet. I can't move. I'm trapped. Somebody send help. You know, ironically, even though I love the whole skater look, you know, like the oversized t-shirts, the bandanas and beanies and all that, I do not draw it enough. It's an aesthetic and I love it, but I don't draw it enough because, like, I never bothered to make any of my characters skater characters. Like, so, like, I don't know how many of you are, like, were around when I had, like, when I did the whole nerd and punk high school AU. Yes. But, like, I once drew Amanda from Ed's World as a skater girl. How many of you were here when I did that? Like, not on a stream, but... Yes, I know you did, Morbid, or Mushroom. Did I call you Morbid or Mushroom last time? I can't remember. I don't care. Hello! Welcome to the streams! It didn't die, I just haven't bothered to draw it. I have literally 4 fan for that AU in storage, and I haven't bothered to finish any of them. I am not kidding when I say I have a lot of fanfictions in storage. Yeah, I'll call you Mushy, because you're a mushy brain. See, I'm mostly playing this music, like, not just to match the theme of what I'm drawing, but also so my mom doesn't hear me talking to myself, because I don't want her to come in here and stare at me like I'm crazy. Hi, Ray! I'm glad you're here. Save me from these crazy people. Please don't get caught. I don't want you to get fired from your job for goofing off on YouTube. See, one reason I'm streaming on Saturdays is because, like, traditionally you're not supposed to work on Saturdays. Why is that a thing that's allowed? Saturday is for fun times. Have I ever said that I hate drawing hands? Because I do. I really hate drawing hands. At least realistic hands. I can do chubby little hands, but I don't like it. I don't like drawing hands when people are watching. I always feel awkward, and then I never draw them right, and then I get even more awkward because I can't draw them right. Like, I can draw little tiny hands, but I can't draw regular hands. When people are watching, it feels so awkward. And then, like, sometimes I get so conscious of it, even when I'm drawing by myself, when I know I'm going to, like, make a speed paint out of this. Well, yes, this specifically too, but you know what I mean. Like, I get so self-conscious about how long I take on the hand sometimes that I just cut it out. I just cut that out. Same thing with feet. I can't draw feet. I used to hide like hands in pockets or behind the back so many times when I was younger because I couldn't get them to look right. So I would just draw them behind the back. I know a lot of artists do that, like when they're young and they're like starting out and everything. It's one of those things that you can't help but get self-conscious about, even when you technically know it's something that you shouldn't be self-conscious about. Then it makes you even more self-conscious. Yeah, she's technically my sister's OC. Like, she's basically my sister's like my sister contributing to Dear Fellow Traveler. Mostly, I'm going to put her on blast for a second and say that she did in fact want me to design a Dear Fellow Traveler character for her so she could flirt with Harley. She's not here right now, so I can put her on blast. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd do that mushy. See, Lost in Stereo, that's my third favorite song. Like, I had them all in a row, but I couldn't remember, like, two of the songs when somebody asked me what my favorite all-time low songs. I literally put them in a row so I could list them back to back. Oh, but you want to know what the fun thing is about listening to All Time Low? It literally fits, it it fits Ed's World so well, and I want to make every single one of their songs into music videos. Hello, welcome to the stream. I said that all in one breath, and now it hurts. Where's my water? Yes, this time I actually brought water to the stream and not soda. If I choke, it's just because I'm stupid. That feels better. Also, another thing I brought to the stream is cheesecake. I brought a snack. I'm not doing an ASMR thing. I can't say I ever liked Jeff the Killer. I mean, I liked reading his story and seeing some of the fan art, but I never actually fanned over him. Now, my favorite was Nasky and Tiki Toby. They were adorable. I loved them. I will never draw them. Yeah, people are actually showing up. Lynn, you're here. Well, I don't want to take a picture of my bed because I'm afraid somebody will judge me. But literally, like on both sides of my bed, there are pillows to keep me from falling off of it because I'm a dumbass. And I wedged my little water cup in between that. Yes, I love Six. I love her. Don't say I ever dislike her. I love her. She is baby. Hello, Daisy. Yeah, there is an email you can send fan art to if you want to. I won't say it out loud here because, like, it's a jumbly mishmash. But, like, afterwards, after the stream, in, like, either my community tab or, like, both on my community tab and on Instagram, I'll put the email where you guys can either send fan art or, like, commission requests to. Because I get some people asking, but, like, it usually just say post it and link me, but some people don't have the right accounts to do that, so Oh, a little fun tidbit is that both Tumblr and Instagram don't always alert me when people tag me, so then I never see the fan art. And when I do find it, it's like months later, and I'm like, I could have seen this months ago. Why did you not tell me? I'm trying so badly to avoid the drawing the hands and feet, but I've like pretty much got the rest of the body finished for the practice sketch. So now I have to draw the hands. I hate drawing hands. It feels so awkward to draw hands in front of people. Yeah, so far Harley is the fan favorite. I kind of thought it would be Blue because he's the super pretty man. But maybe that's why. Maybe it's because he's too pretty. It's it's bye in, like, if you were saying goodbye or something, then it was the second one after Bay. That's a weird sentence. Ah, she looked like a twig. See, the song playing right now, Dirty Laundry, it's one of those songs that remind me of Adelaide and Harley. Did I say Adelaide and Harley? I meant Adelaide and Robbie. What the? Yeah, it's literally an all-time low song. Oh, I'm glad you love all the travelers. Yeah, a band literally named their song Dirty Laundry. Okay, so far it's a tie between Tawny and Harley for fan favorites. So I'm going to just say that... Okay, so I'm just going to say that the favorite couple so far is Blue and Jess. Mushy, stop being weird. You're going to scare everybody off the stream with your weirdness. Yes, Tanya she's chubby little baby. A little fun fact, I don't think I've said this yet, at least on stream. If I said it on stream, then I'm sorry that I'm repeating, but I think I said, one thing about the Travelers is, like, literally... Okay, I'm going to answer what I was saying first and then answer what Lynn asked, but... one of the reasons, well, really the biggest reason that group like decided to travel together is because of how optimistic and like new Tawny is to the whole supernatural thing, and the fact that like in the world of Deerfell Traveler, supernatural creatures tend to like not completely avoid each other, but like if they don't know each other, then like they keep a distance. Like it's the same thing as two separate animals like coming into an unknown territory. Tawny is a character from my Deerfell Traveler series, but like because Tawny doesn't know like any of the common sense yet, all of them can't help but kind of be worried for her. Blue and Jess sort of have a maternal, like she kind of triggers their maternal instincts, and for Harley, she reminds him of his younger sister, so like he wants to be there for her. So they just end up traveling together to keep the tiny bear child alive. But what Lynn asked is I haven't drawn it yet, but I do have an idea. Like, I'm not going to involve the whole male impregnation kind of aspect into the story, but though it would kind of be possible. I'm not going to get into it. Like, if Blue and Jess ever adopted a child, like I keep wanting to draw that, but I keep forgetting. See, I keep calling Tawny a bear, but she's literally a fusion of a coyote, a bear, and a mountain lion. No. Tawny and Harley weren't originally supposed to be a couple. I just, like, as soon as I designed them, I just really loved the whole, like, older brother, younger sister aspect to them. I just told people that if they wanted to ship them, they could. Like, there was no rules to that. They could ship whatever they want. Yeah, whenever I see the moon, I also think of Luna from My Little Pony. I'm sorry, Ray. I keep forgetting to draw them. Like, whenever I pick up a pencil, I'm like, I'm going to draw this. And then, like, 2 minutes into the drawing, I forget what I was drawing and then just draw something random. I tried to draw them last night, but you guys saw what I drew last night because I posted it to Instagram. I'm sorry, Ray. It's okay if you bug me a bit because I forget things easily because I have squirrel brain. In my Eddsworld AU, Toby does have other family. Tord's parents are still alive. Anya's parents are dead. But, like, Toby has met his grandparents a bit. I won't say that they don't get along, it's just that they don't visit often enough for Toby to, like, not get along with them. So he's just not close to them, is all. And, like, Tord has a cousin who is, like, if you've been in the fandom long enough, he's Todd. That's his cousin. Though I don't call him Todd, I call him by a different name because Todd's too boring of a name. Like, it's a good name, it's just, I've seen it so much that it's boring to me now. So, and Toby does have a cousin, maybe a second cousin, I think. Yeah, I will be posting the drawings on social media. Well, sometimes they do. Like, not often one-on-one. It's, like, mostly when, like, they're over at each other's houses that the next gen will hang out with each other's parents. Amanda is that, like, mom that everybody likes being around because, like, she's just so much fun. Roxy will sometimes take the kids out on a shopping trip or, like, out to the city because they're not allowed to go alone, but they sneak out a lot. And, as for, like, if Max had any difficulties when transitioning, he did have a lot of difficulties. I've stated, at least on my Tumblr a few times, and I think in the headcanon version of, like, my stories, that because the Red War took such a priority to everybody, like, things like Pride Parades and all of that just kind of took a back seat, so they weren't celebrated as often. And, like, even though, like, gay couples are really I'm not going to say popular, that's the wrong phrasing. They're pretty common, so it's not like something, like, the next gen have grown up with that. But because there's been so much, like, so little coverage on, Yes, you can ship the moms with OCs if you want. I don't mind. But because there's so little media coverage on transgender people in those times, Max didn't know what he was feeling. When he looked it up and found out that it was actually a really common subject, or at least it was becoming more common, he felt a little better, and his family was really supportive. He was bullied a bit for it, but his friends were there to kick everybody's ass who tried. Plus he's got this hulking, tall, big brother. There was another question, but now I can't remember it. Yeah, that's literally none of the kids want to ever be left alone with Tord. Like, ever. Like, even in, like, the happy end version of the AU, like, the kids are still kind of scared of Tord. Like, it's if your friend was the child of the president. It's not exactly... It's just a weird concept. Like, they love Toby, they love Anya, but they're still kind of, like, on the fence around Tord. To be honest, the dads are kind of, like, they're not mean to Toby, but they don't really, it's hard to explain. Like, they don't hate him, but if Penny ever got bullied, Paul would get really defensive about it, but, like, that's one of the reasons why Penny is sort of grumpy. See, that's one thing the relationship between Anya and Pat is something that I teased a bit, like, in the beginning 3 years ago. Like, but, like, canonly, I don't care if people ship, if they want to ship it, they can. But canonly, Pat and Anya, like, they have a mutual respect for each other. Anya sees him as a good friend, but I'm going to be honest. Patrick is actually a lot more scared of Anya than he is Tord. I'm not gonna say she hasn't done anything to warrant that, because, like, everybody keeps forgetting, but Anya is, like, she's somebody who can be, like, she can be like a mad bull when somebody pisses her off. She is a scary person. And Pat knows that all too well. Yes, wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't know how I forgot that phrasing for a sec. Pat was photoshopping Paul's face. That's why Paul wasn't in the video. That's the excuse that I'm going with why I included everybody else except Paul, okay? That's why. But that video was actually really fun to do. Like, I really want to do more of those videos because, like, it was just really fun to, like, I love doing music videos, but that video in particular was really fun. If you guys ever have a suggestion with like a video to do. I don't mind if you suggest it. Well, I'm not gonna say Tord was a good father, at least in the Doom timeline. He was a bit neglectful and a little overbearing at the same time. Like, he wanted Toby to be the absolute best there was for when he took over the army, but at the same time was a bit emotionally neglectful. He didn't mean to be, he just felt so much guilt over what happened to Anya that he couldn't really bear to face his son. Yeah, I really should draw Yanov more. Like, I keep wanting to, like, even a while back, I've wanted to give, like, Yanov and Anya a whole brother-sister vibe. Oh god, why the fuck did I turn on my heating blanket? My legs are baking and the cat is sitting on them and I can't move the blanket now. Oh, move your fat sleepy ass. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. No. I doubt you guys could hear it, but the cat made an annoyed sound. And now she's staring at me like I betrayed her. And now she's falling asleep. She's asleep. I don't know what you mean by grumpet. Like, are you asking me to do, like, a Gamer Grumps audio and use one of the characters for that? Oh, it's a song. Oh, like one song I've been wanting to do for literal years, I'm not even joking, is Skater Boy. I don't know if any of you have heard it, but it's so good. And I really want to do like Adelaide and Robbie for that video. If any of you don't know who Adelaide or Robbie is, it's their background characters from Ed's World. He was a punk. She did ballet. A lot of songs from like the early to late 90s, like they're catchy as all get out, and like a lot of them are relatable even nowadays, but some of them are just flat out cursed. Like I think the song is Boyfriend. I don't want to sing any of the lyrics because I always feel like really awkward when I do, but I still want to kind of do that song. Actually, Paul and Penny fight a lot. Like, I've said before, like, shut up, don't bring up that Fox song. Just shush. But, like I've said before that Penny doesn't hate her dad. And she's not exactly, like, ashamed of him, but she is pretty embarrassed by him. Because that guy's, like, he's that scatterbrained, goofy dad. Like, she knows he doesn't mean it, but at the same time, she can't help but feel, like, really annoyed with him, so she ends up fighting with him a lot, but they make up really easily. That's one of the reasons why, like, they're... Mushy, I swear to God. But, don't ask that on here. I don't want to answer that publicly. This is... There's a small child on here. My little Kelpie child is watching this. She can't reply to any of this because she doesn't have a YouTube. But don't corrupt my children. Don't corrupt my little spawns. They're already bad enough. They don't need their minds messed with. Mushy! Shush! Shush your face! My Kelpie child is watching this. I cannot draw bandanas. I know how they're supposed to look, but I can never draw them right. Lynn, don't you start too! No! I wanted to keep this out of the streams. Quick question. Does the chat show up on, like, afterwards? Like, when you watch the stream playbacks, does the chat show up? Or am I just screaming for no reason, and, like, people who someday watch this on a random day will just wonder why I'm screaming? Fuck. 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 I know I blocked her, but still. Like, I don't want to encourage her. Fuck. Everything. I was partially hoping the stream chat wouldn't show up on playback. I can hand... That blog is... I'm not crying, I'm just sobbing while I'm laughing. It hurts. What, Lynn? What's your question? Just go ahead and ask it. Everything's ruined. No! No! Don't bring up the fox. The fox doesn't say anything. The fox has his mouth taped shut. He can't say anything. Fun fact about that song that, like, I literally found out from watching streams is, like, that song, like, a guy, like, recorded the music for it and then, like, sold the music, and then, like, another guy put the lyrics for the song, is like, and, like, he had no idea what the song was going to be used for. Okay, I'm glad you have a pen and apple. I don't know why you're telling me, though. Oh, an apple pen, is that what you mean? Oh, okay. I hate apple pens. My sister, like, I tried to show her how I draw using her apple pen. I don't like them. I don't like how it feels. It's chonky. My brain. Too many attempts at pun jokes. Only Ed can pull that off. Don't steal Ed's thing. I don't care about that song. I'm listening to Train. I'm listening to Train. That's what his name is. That's what he... I'm not going to lie, like, during the middle of an assembly in high school, I literally just listened to a bunch of Train songs until the assembly eventually ended. To this day, I can't remember what that assembly was about. Hi, Ray. Welcome back. A little fun fact about me, I can listen to loud music, but whenever I'm in a public setting and it's too loud, I have to put my headphones on just to filter out like all the voices around me. Kind of weird how that works, but it's just how my brain works for some reason. And like in high school, I actually like I either had to have my hands over my ears during assemblies because of all the echoing voices, or I had to have my headphones in. One teacher confiscated my headphones even though I needed them, so that was not a fun day. Hey, soul sister. Hey, that Mr. Fisher on the radio, stereo. Right there, you know. Hey, soul sister. I don't want every single thing you do tonight. Hey, hey, hey. What's Color of Rose? I don't know what that is. Is that a song? Is that another song you guys are trying to get me to listen to? I should not have let this song... I should not have let this song play in the background. Whenever Soul Sister plays, I can't help but want to sing to it. It's too catchy. My bed is so crowded I can't move. Oh, stretch my legs. Oh, my legs are making popping sounds. Oh, God. Dying whale sounds. Like next time I do a stream, I'll do requests, but specifically, like if you guys want to request anything, you got to do it on the community chat or like on Instagram, because I can't scroll down this thing. I can't scroll down the whole chat thing. I don't know if you can do that on like Streamlabs, but I can't use Streamlabs. I don't know how to use it on like my phone or tablet, because I use my tablet to draw. Oh, Colors of Eros. That's what you mean. For Colors of Eros, it was actually supposed to be a very short story, but it ended up blowing like up to be bigger, but because I had an ending plan, but I didn't have everything in between planned right, so it's okay. Why are you guys having a roleplay in my chat? I want to read the chat, but I'm trying to answer something. But like with Colors of Eros, like so much ended up happening. I wanted to shove so much into it that it ended up being like overpacked, and then like it eventually came to the point that when I was trying to rewrite the notes that I had like put down for it, it just ended up being a big mess, and then like I ended up getting burned out with it. I do plan to pick it up again, and I definitely do plan to do a character redesign video for them. Don't bring up Chinese food. My brother had Chinese food last night, and his room stank of it. And it kept making my cat want to go to his room, and I had to keep chasing her back into my room. Fun fact, last night I tried to make tuna steak. It did not turn out well. From now on, I'm sticking to salmon. I thought I would get tuna because I need more iron in my diet, but tuna is fucking hard to make. And yes, I know the music turned off. Train music is way too easy to sing to. No, my pen didn't run away yet. Shut up. This time, I have, like, when I first got my pen, I bought a lanyard to, like, hang it from. This time, I remembered that I had the lanyard. I have the lanyard around my neck, and every time I put the pen down, I hang it on the lanyard. I'm taking bites of my cheesecake. That's why I'm not drawing. My mouth keeps watering. Yes, Wake Me Up from September Ends. Good song to listen to, and I don't have the instinct to sing along with it. Fun fact, I couldn't listen to this song for months after I did my first When September Ends video, because I listened to so many parts on repeat trying to get the timing right that I was like, nope, not listening to that again for a while. I still get war flashbacks. Do you want me to talk about Titania? That's how you pronounce her name, if anybody was wondering. And if any more are wondering who Titania is, Titania is from Eddsworld Generation 3, which means that she is Toby and Theo's daughter. And if you have any questions about that, like any of the ship kids from those ship kids, then go ahead and ask. I don't mind answering. I'm just jabbering. Wow, this dream. Oh. Like literally, the way the kids like portal hop from different the way the boys portal hop is that they literally have little portal guns. Originally, Tord was developing them for war use, but he could never get them right, and they ended up just being shelved for a while until they pick up the project again. So the kids found them one day and just, they mostly use them to escape the red base so that they can go and wander around the city. And, one day there's a limit to how far they can go and, all that. So Toby decides to play with it and play with the mechanics of it a bit to try and make them go further, and it ends up accidentally taking them to, literally other worlds. I haven't expanded on the beginning and the friend AU version where they end up going into that world. Mostly because it kind of scares me to think about what might happen to the kids. But at the same time, I know that nothing will be wrong with the kids. It's about AK and what happens with him in the future. I'm going to answer that anyways. Please tell me you did that. And this isn't just something that's happening to chat. But, in the future. I don't know, that's scaring me. Okay, don't scare me like that. I thought there was something happening with chat. With you, Tord mostly had you like helping out babysitting Toby and like being a nanny to him. Like at least in the Doom timeline, like you still helps with taking care of the kids in the new timeline too. Like, but in the Doom timeline, like you and Toby end up being so close that Toby literally calls you Mama You. Which Tord doesn't completely like, but... to go back to that question, AK, like, he's a soldier. Patrick is fostering him because, like, they don't know what to do with him at first, so taking him in. AK trains to be a soldier, and then, like, he just helps out with the army. Once Toby's born, then he helps. He trains harder to become Toby's like personal guard and everything. Though him and Penny, they're not very good at their jobs. They know that Toby can handle himself, like in the better parts of the city, which is where the kids mostly go. So they'll tail behind him, but they don't want to restrict his freedom so much. So they just like. Yes, Ethan is absolute baby. But they just let them, they let them go through, they let them leave the base whenever they want, even though Tord doesn't like it. You can ship the kiddos however you want. I've said before, like, other than the parents, there are no canon ships to the AU. Because I knew from the start, like, if I made canon ships, people were going to argue about it. Like, even when I stated that on Amino, there was actually a small fight in the comment section, like, saying, like, who was canon, who wasn't, and I had to block both users just to get them to stop. I don't know if they still follow me, or, like, if they made new accounts or whatever. I don't know, it's been years. But, like, even when I stated ahead of time that there were no canon ships, people still fought over it. I was trying to avoid that. People still fight. It can't put precautions to everything. I thought you were done designing characters for Eddsworld Mushy. Yeah, that wasn't a fun argument. Like, I want to believe that at the time they were 12-year-olds who were just arguing over nothing, because if they were adults or teenagers, that scares me even more. Yeah, I would like to partially believe that Tord would be like, that's life, like the whole that's life kind of dad. But, like, in the Doom timeline, he really wants to be protective of Toby. And he's just, like, he's a mixed bag of everything. But in the new timeline, where everything's a lot happier and he doesn't have angst over his wife dying, he is that father. Like, Toby comes home, like, all beaten up and bruised, but happy because he had fun. And Tord is completely okay with it. Anya is kind of not okay with it, but she is happy her son had fun. Yes, I know that AU. I'm not going to say I hate that AU. I love that AU. But at the same time, yes, Green Day is playing. Like, at the same time, I really love that AU. and I'm used to AUs like that, but for some reason, like, AUs like that kind of mess with my brain, because, like, I know canonly that both of them are the same age as Tord. So, like, but I also know that a lot of people make AUs like that, where certain characters are parents to another character, even when they're the same age, just because it kind of makes sense. But, my logic brain. My logic brain can't take a break. Don't worry, you can replay this once it's over. What time is it? Oh my god, we've been on 2 hours already. No, wait, I started at 1 this time, so I've only been on for an hour. I brain farted for a sec. She's looking pretty good. Like, I keep wanting to draw a band t-shirt on her, but I don't know which shirt to draw. Like, I really love All Time Low's designs for a lot of shirts, but, like, right now I'm watching Green Day. Your Tord is not superior to mine. Shush. Yeah, Toby did in the Doom timeline, Toby did kind of grow up pretty depressed. Like, one really messed up thing that Tord did, like, trying to protect his son, like, in some cases, Tord did micromanage Toby's life, but at other points he was a bit neglectful. But one thing Tord did, he literally kept Toby from dating, like, anybody. Anytime Toby would try, he would... I can literally say that he made them disappear, and you can think of whatever you want for, like, the meaning behind that. Because it's possible that Tord did all of it. Like, the first time Toby ever had a crush, like, she disappeared the next day after Toby told Tord. Toby told Tord. That's a weird sentence. But, yeah. But because of that, like, that's one of the reasons why, even though it's not canon to, like, the original AU, like, that's one reason why Toby and Theo, like, they're not together, they never actually get married or, like, have a formal relationship. But, like, they end up spending so much time together because, Theo's depressed because he can't make an emotional connection to anybody. And Toby's depressed because his father won't let him make that kind of emotional connection. The fathers in particular are, like, they're vaguely aware of how Toby has been raised. But because of their bias, they're not exactly very fond of Toby, even knowing that. They feel guilt over the fact that they can't help the kid, and that they don't, but at the same time, they don't feel enough guilt to, like, confront Tord about it. If the moms found out, they would be uber pissed. Like, the moms do have a bias against Tord, but solely against Tord. They know that Toby isn't the cause of any of this just because of mother instincts. I know that's extremely sided, but whatever, it works. I don't think, yeah, Penny does have the guts, and she tells Tord off whenever she can. She is not scared of him. Out of absolutely everybody in the army, Penny and AK are the least afraid of Tord. Like, they love Toby more than they're afraid of Tord. In the has-been world of I think Tord is way too attached to Paul, Pat, and all of them at this point to fire them. But Paul was put on, like, guard detail for, like, anytime Penny does her whole, like, getting in Tord's face kind of thing, which she does pretty often, it means that Paul's on guard duty. Which isn't fun, but like, because Penny's so stubborn, Paul can't do anything to stop her. But the other question when it came to the has-been world crossover is, like, I don't have a lot planned for that, so I didn't really plan ahead with a lot of that. I just made character designs. If you guys want to make your own headcanons for that, I really don't mind. You can just go ahead and imagine whatever you want. Yeah, Paul loves his daughter too much. Actually, Penny has tripped Tord us quite a bit. Like, she does that thing where he's walking by and she slightly puts her foot out to trip him, or they walk past each other and she trips him. She does not like him. But of course, Tord knows that if he does anything to Penny, both Paul and Toby will be on his ass. I can't bring up the chat whenever I want to be able to read these. Why isn't that a thing? Yeah, I like Paul and Pat ships too, but like, I haven't thought a lot about like Patrick and Anya a lot. Like, I know I have a sub AU for them, but like overall, I think they would be a good couple. Like, one thing I like to joke about quite a bit is, like, Anya loves like, she absolutely adores Patrick's younger twin, Pei. If anybody here knows who that is, I think I talked about him before. Yeah, she absolutely adores him because, like, she kind of knows what he's going through. So, like, while Patrick does love his twin, he's kind of annoyed at him. But in a situation where they would be shipped, like, anytime Pei comes over, Anya's instantly spoiling the wrong twin. But overall, I think they would be a good couple. See you next time, Jay. Oh, Pei doesn't just sit there. He'll lay in Anya's lap at random moments, hug her around the waist, and like be all cuddly with her. And then Patrick can't help but stand to the side and glare at him the entire time. Like, Patrick can't say anything because he knows Anya will get on him for that. It's a bit unfair, but they can't help it. Yeah, like I didn't put any restrictions up for chat, so I don't know why that's happening. So far, I fucking love Hell of a Boss. I love it. So far, my favorite episode is like the third one. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I especially like the whole thing that went on with Luna and Tex. Like, right after I watch anything online, I usually like the next day I'll look up review videos on it, like where people watch it and then review it. And like so many people were like, he's gonna be gay. He's gonna be gay. Like that's what joke they're leading up to. Nope. But the fact that he has a girlfriend means that he's at least straight, maybe bi, but then that Luna still has a chance. So we can go ahead and ship with no regrets. And trust me when I say I ship it. Yeah, I want to draw more has-been stuff, but like I said in my last live stream that like because of all the stigma that was circling like Vivzy Pop and all of her works when Has-Been Hotel was first posted and all that, I was scared off of drawing like any fan art for it because like I said this in the last one too, but as soon as I reblogged anything, people started flooding my inbox with with all of it, and it scared me. So now I'm scared to, even though I know everything's calmed down, I'm scared to just straight up draw Has-Been Hotel art. And it's a whole thing. I hate it. Yeah, I know that people get clowned for trying to hate on Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss everything. But, like, it's still that background fear. Like instantly somebody tried to traumatize me, and that scares me. Like, in the last stream, somebody asked me to draw Alistair, and I completely forgot, like, because I've never drawn him, I'm like, wait, how do I draw him? Like, I've practiced with Vivzy Pop style and everything, so I don't know why I couldn't draw him. But I think it was that small bit of trauma. See, I'm a very self-conscious, very socially awkward little baby, so things get to me easily. Yes, I remember that too. And let me say that Tawny x Charlie, very good ship. Okay. Like, after this, you guys gotta look up the Victoria's Untouched and tell me that doesn't sound like a song Roxy would sing. I've thought about making a Discord for, like, in the future, but I have no idea how to manage one. And, like, I'm kind of modding for Ray's Discord, but I'm kind of scared how that will turn out. And Ray, I'm so sorry if things end up crashing down. I promised I tried. Water. I should have gotten flavored water. I don't like the taste of just plain water. I like cold water though. Hi, welcome to the stream. Like, one thing I have, like, thought about is, like, before, like, when I thought I couldn't do streaming because, like, I didn't have a good internet connection in my room, and that's the only way I can stream. Yeah. So, like, one thing I thought about is, like, having little voice requests, like me trying to mimic voices or saying something in a weird voice, and, like, then recording it and then, like, animating the video. I'm scared to give you guys that option now that it's a live stream, because now I know I'll instantly, like, voice the thing without thinking. I'm honestly glad that my art gives people serotonin. That's, like, a little fun fact. I don't know if any other school did this, but in high school we did a whole, like, when we were doing the whole, like, drug awareness month. In drug awareness month, we had to do a thing, like an essay on our natural high. Hey, that's just as weird as it sounds, and trust me, it was kind of weird to think about. And I'm sorry that your phone's about to dial in. I'm so glad that you came to the stream. See, this is what I mean by I make a weird voice without realizing it. But, like, the natural high month, don't worry, I'm autistic too. You can say whatever weird words you want. I say weird words a lot too. But, like, the whole natural high month, we had to do an essay on what gives us a natural high without, like, the help of drugs. It was, like, I actually had to think really hard on this because I wasn't, like, for some reason my brain wasn't processing what they were telling us to do. So, like, I kind of found out that doing art, making content, writing stories and all that, like, it gives me such an adrenaline shot whenever somebody comments saying that they like my story or they like my, piece of art. That's a huge adrenaline shot. I love it. Yes, there's for Hell of a Boss 4. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see Moxie in a dress. He looks so cute. But on the flip side, when I work literal months on some of my Dear Fellow Traveler stories. But then when nobody comments on them, like, I'll get a few hearts, but when nobody comments, I think, like, my tired squirrel brain automatically thinks, oh my god, they hate it. But then I remember, like, it's not always, like, that's just how it is with stories a lot. Not a lot of people comment on them unless it's, like, very rage-inducing, like they want to rage on a character, so then they comment. I see that a lot. I see that a whole bunch whenever I'm reading, like, other web novels. And yeah, I'm not particularly worried about it, but, like, tired squirrel brain automatically goes to the worst case scenario. I completely forgot she's supposed to be wearing shoes. Yes, bad word gang assemble. See, the only thing I don't like about chat is that, like, I can't scroll through it. I can't make it appear again when I need it. But another thing is, like, when it's up, I can't click this thingy. Do you see me clicking it? I can't see that. Okay, the song playing right now, I don't remember what band that's from. Gotten asked when I'll do right when I'm about to talk. I'm not monetized. I don't really care. Because I'm not at all monetized, so like there's no point in me like being worried about copyrighted music, because I don't make money off these videos. I don't get paid, so I don't care. Unless it's a freaking Disney song, I haven't been worried about them taking it off. I made a boys meme. Do you guys remember that? Because it was on like for 2 seconds before they took it off. For some reason, that one song, it's literally blocked in the US. I don't know what the song did, but it got itself blocked from the US. Like, I can still watch it, but you guys can't. It sucks balls. Yeah. A lot of artists had to go back and like edit the video to take out the song and just have the acoustic version playing. Some songs are still up, but a lot of them ended up being taken down or blocked in the country. It's so weird. But to anybody wondering still on like the Has Been Hotel Eddsworld crossover, if I'll ever do the Neighbors, I'm honestly not sure if I will, because like that's something I get asked about a lot, especially because I know a lot of people do like the Neighbors, and I'll be honest, I do too. I just don't like them enough to draw them a lot, even when I like them, which is annoying as fuck. And I'm not watching, I don't watch a lot of, let's play, like a lot of walkthroughs, like as they're happening. Yes, I do XOC commissions. I definitely do those. I really love those. I really love drawing other people's OCs. It's fun. But, what was I talking about? I can't remember now. I was talking about something. I was talking about 3 things at once. See, this is exactly why I need somebody to, like, be next to me while streaming, or, like, do a voice chat on Discord. That way somebody can keep track of this for me. Okay. Yes, Ray, you can commission me too. If you want, just for future reference, if anybody wants to commission me, all they have to do is ask. Most of the time, I have nothing important going on. So, I'm making a lot of hand gestures like you guys can see me, but none of you can see me. And no, I won't turn on the cam. But, If you want to commission me, just message me on anywhere. I usually have all of my social medias like plugged in the description. I don't have it right now, but I'll edit the video later because I'm still trying to figure this thing out, okay? But I usually don't have anything going on, so I'm literally up for commissions at any point. I'm not gonna do a fucking face reveal. I already posted a picture of my face on social media once. You guys can go dig for it. I'm not going to show you anything. And like another thing is, I've given the option to like if anybody to do a commission while streaming, but I have no idea how to hook that stuff up. Just yeah. I think in the future, I'll make Discord, but I'll mostly make that a like a thing you get when you join Patreon for my sake, so like people aren't flooding into it, because I'm scared of that happening. Like I think Mushy was around during a time, like when I first started using Amino. My artwork blew up on the Edgeworld Amino, and I suddenly have like 50 people a day at the time, like messaging me, commenting on my art. Then it blew up to 100, and then it just kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and it just scared the crap out of me. And similarly, when I started posting on Instagram, like when I started posting my Edgeworld work on Instagram, it blew up even further. Like that was a rush and a half, so like I'm a little bit scared to open up a little monster dashboard. Yes, that's why that's why I gotta find mods, but I don't know who I would ask, even though my sister and Ray, like, they know how to work Discord better than I do, but I don't know if I should ask them. And even though Ray's on here right now listening to this, I don't know what to do. I'm not crying, I'm laughing, I swear. Yes, I wonder about that all the time too. For anybody wondering about what Ray was just talking about, on Tapas, where I post all of my art, like, oh wait, it wasn't Ray that said it was Mushy. I don't know why it showed up as Ray at first, but either way, what she's talking about is, on my Tapas, well, on Tapas in general, there's an ink system, which is very similar to, like, Amino coins. The only difference is, like, on Tapas, you can actually use ink you collect from, like, watching videos or playing or testing games and everything. But what the ink can be used for is actually supporting the artist on Tapas. And I actually let people commission using that. So if you're somebody who is broke at the time, yes, it's both an app and a website. Like if you go to one of my other videos, I have it linked down below. And again, it's a thing I will link. But on it, you can read the comics that I've posted, see some of the art I've posted, and like that's where I post all of my stories. So if you like Edgeworld fan fictions, I do have Edgeworld fanfics up. And like just reading the stories ends up like it helps support me with ad revenue, even though it's not a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have Ed's fanfics up. And you can also commission for fanfictions too. And that's something you can do on both with PayPal and with Tapastic. You can commission. This has become this quickly became an advertisement, but I'm not mad about it. I'm usually mad at myself whenever I self-advertise. But yeah, if you don't have the money. But yeah, if you're somebody who doesn't have a job or you don't have a lot of money in general, you can just collect Tapastic, message me that you want a commission, and I'll let you commit, and I'll give you commission options. I think I have it posted like up on my Tapas wall, but it might be a bit buried, so like just message me or email me. Again, I'll leave an email in the description once I'm done. Oh wait, I can literally just write my email on this thing. I'm fucking stupid. I'm cursing a lot and I don't care. It feels so weird to have a bunch of people watch me write again. This feels like preschool when the teacher would look over his shoulder and watch you, like, draw. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up. I made a new email for the sake of, like, it was for the sake of having some, like, to organize, like, my work stuff, since this is technically work. Yes, I had a Donald Duck moment. I do that sometimes when I'm really flustered. No, I've never sung before. I get asked that a surprising amount and I don't know why. This is my email. Can you guys see it? This is it. This is the email. I'll leave that up the entire time. See, I don't know how to, like, on streams, I see people do a whole, like, rim thing. I'm gesturing like you guys can see me again. You can't. I don't know why I'm doing hand gestures. You guys can't even see it. But, like, people will do a thing around the rim. And they'll have, like, all their social medias posted. And I don't know how to do that. If anybody knows how to do that on a tablet, please tell me. I'm not dying, I swear. I talk too much. And it's hurting my throat. Flavorless water. Well, I'm not turning on the camera so you guys can just see my hand gestures, because then my face will show up and then I'll get self-conscious about the way I look. A little note though, I'm adorable. Just to let you guys know, I am adorable, but I'm still self-conscious about my face because I don't believe my own fucking words. I'm lying to myself. Okay, I looked away for a second. I thought I saw the chat, but now it's gone. There it is. Okay, here's the thing. Nobody's ever once told me I'm ugly. My family has always told me I'm cute. I've had friends say it. But I'm so self-conscious about the way I look that I can't help but think that they are lying to me. I know they're not lying, but in the back of my head, for some reason, I think that. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. Don't ask. Whew, a full hour of drawing, and I'm surprised my. Oh! Oh! I just. Oh no! I'm partially crying now. I moved my back too fast and now it hurts a little bit. I was just saying about how my back didn't hurt and then I was stretching and then my back made a very loud popping sound. I can move fine so I'm not hurt. But for a second it was like I hurt myself today meme. Like that's kind of the face I made. Yes, it is confirmed that I'm a cat girl. That's why I won't turn on the cam because I don't want you guys to see that I'm actually a humanoid cat. I make the weirdest sounds whenever, like, I'm used to doing it when I'm alone. Like, I'll make the weirdest sounds whenever I'm alone, like, without even realizing it. But now it just feels like I'm recording to myself and I can just cut out that weird sounds. I'm pretty sure I've cut them out of like most of the audio I've done whenever I record myself. But now that it's a live stream, you guys can all hear the weird things that I do. Okay, how's my skater girl look? Yeah, I can't help but make my line art as neat as possible. Just because I get really self-conscious whenever I make the littlest mistake. Like that little picture I drew of Tord and Anya. Now that I'm fully awake, I can see all the itty bitty little things that still bug me that I forgot to fix. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. I won't show it on the screen. But, like, you can probably see it. And that makes me very self-conscious. I don't know if I want to finish lining this right now. Or if I want to move on to something else. What do you guys think? I only planned for an hour, but it's already been an hour and 30 minutes. So, Okay, let's look at something else. This is all my art that I have in progress so far. Feral couple. Okay. And here's a little sneak peek at something that I was going to work on. It's Anya as a sheep. Look at how cute she is. She's so fluffy. I won't be finishing that right now. But look at how cute she is. She's shaved where it looks like she's wearing a bikini with fluffy sleeves. And now it's gone. I don't think I have a favorite Steven Universe character, to be honest. But if I had to pick off the top of my head, I like Blue Diamond's Pearl. Blue Pearl, she is adorable. I love her to bits. Don't say it, Mushy. I swear to God, if you say it, I will block you from my Tumblr. And then also block you from my Instagram. And then block you from my YouTube. We may not be able to see each other in person anytime soon, but I can still torment you and banish you from my stuff. A little fun fact, and my little Kelpie child, they always try to freaking challenge me on my Tumblr. And I'm like, stop it. Like, they think I can't touch them. But here's the thing, I can block their little asses. See who's untouchable now. Yeah, I need to draw Ed and the rest of them. Oh, here's another thing. Like Mushy and Lane, who is the little Kelpie child I keep talking about, those two have a fucking argument on my dashboard. They'll send me asks instead of sending it directly to each other. And then they'll have a freaking fight on my dashboard like a forum. Like, what the heck? It's not a public forum, you little brats. But yes, I do need to, like, I need to draw the rest of the couples. Like, I love broken characters, which is why Anya is my favorite to write for. You're not well behaved. Shut up. Stop lying. I do need to draw the rest of the Eddsworld couples more. I need to write for them more too. Like, most of my fanfics, they're either about kids or they're about Anya and Tord having their little spats. Okay, I'm trying to draw Diana from memory, and even though I see her a lot because Rafe shows me her a lot, I can't remember how to draw her on the spot. I don't know if I have her saved. I'm looking on my phone because I don't want you guys to see what I have in my gallery. And I'm not saying that because I have weird stuff in my gallery. Because I do, but I also have like work in progress art that's only available on Patreon right now. You can clap your hands and put on your fake halo however much you want, you little faker. Don't you dare lie to me. I'm admitting that I do have some weird stuff in my gallery. I just don't want to show you guys. You're not allowed to see. I'm not telling you exactly what's in my gallery. Stop asking. Okay, Mushy, again, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I have all of my not safe for work stuff in a locked gallery, so you guys won't be able to see that. But I also have some other weird as crap stuff. You can use your imaginations. I don't mind. I'm drawing Diana and Harley, who are the feral couple for Dear Fellow Traveler. Diana isn't a canon character because, like, she's Ray's character that Ray literally made an OC just so she could flirt with Harley, just how my sister did. Fun fact, I sometimes forget how to draw Harley. Don't use my stream chat to I'm not a priest. Don't confess your sins to me. Again, my stuff isn't a public forum. Don't confess your sins here. Keep your sins to yourself. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to read it. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I literally I moved my neck and it made a loud sound. I heard it, but I don't know if you guys heard it. A little fun fact though, if I could do a voice chat on Discord while streaming, if I ever invited Ray to do that, I can guarantee she would be like Ashley from the Honeycast. Because she would be making a lot of weird flustered sounds because I know how to fluster her very well. She knows all too well of my power. Don't bring that up! Don't bring that up! Put it away! Remove that tab! I said don't bring this shit up in my stream, god damn it! Jill! Why? That's on the stream now. That's on the stream now. People can play back on this and still see him. Why did... It's okay. I promise I'm not crying yet. I'm still laughing until it hurts. But if I keep laughing till it hurts, I will probably end up crying. See, I was just saying how I could fluster Ray if she ever streamed with me, like voice chat streamed with me, and I ended up being the one flustered. You guys are too good at this. I raised the Ashley of this group, not me. I'm Michael, okay? I'm Michael. You're not allowed to fluster me. Hold on, I gotta let my stinky cat inside. Ah! No! My cheesecake! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck balls! Shit, everything! I hate everything! God. Oh boy. See, I have one cat like at the opening of where the bridge is, where the ladder is to my bunk bed. So I had to climb over her and I almost fell down just so I could get my other cat and let her inside. I think the cats are trying to kill me. I think they're in cahoots with each other to try and kill me. I forgot to turn the music back on. No, I don't want to be Ashley. Ray is supposed to be Ashley. I don't want to be the Ashley. If I'm the Ashley, that means you guys will end up flustering me a lot, and then I'll end up crying. But for sure, I do relate to Ashley a lot. See, there's nobody else streaming with me, so no, you can't do the Oh Desi thing, because guess what? There's nobody else to read it aloud to me. So, ha! I said this in the last stream, but my sister says that I sound a lot like Toru Honda from Fruits Basket. But I also sound like Jaden Animations. And I don't know if Jaden is older than me or younger than me or what. Mushy, I swear to God, I can still block you. Okay, I'm alive now. See, I don't like drinking water because it's so flavorless. I really like cold water. So what I should have done for this stream... No, I did not know that Ed and Viv had the same birthday. But, like, I have, like, a few days ago, I think it was, like, Thursday, my mom took me to Walmart, so I was able to pick up some, like, some sparkling ginger ale. Not the alcohol kind, the soda kind. So I should have brought that to the stream because ginger ale is delicious. And it's better than flavorless water. Either that or the bottled water I got is just a bad brand. Well, Rat, I am drawing the feral couple, which is Harley and Diana, who is my friend Ray's OC. What brand is the water? It's Arrowhead. The ginger ale is Canada Dry, and I should have gotten myself some Canada Dry. I should have poured Canada Dry into my little sippy cup. Again, because my sister isn't here, a little fun fact. When she was helping me color in Harley for his video, it flustered her a lot with, like that little scene where he has blood dripping from his mouth, or when he has that whole angry face like he's about to go all cannibal on them. She got really mad at me because I made him way too handsome in both shots. Yeah, Ray really loves that scene too. She was practically drooling all over Harley on that. See, my sister isn't here to put on blast, but Ray is. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't know how to keep a consistent way to draw noses. I knew I'm enchanted to meet you. Yeah, don't get multiple social medias to follow me. That's weird. Alright, pause for a sec. I had to read a text from my mom to tell me. It's okay. It's okay to be weird. You know, another song I really want to do is Enchanted to Meet You. Like, that's another song I really want to do for a music video, but I don't know which couple to do. Like, I don't know if I should make it a Dear Fellow Traveler one, because it would definitely fit Blue and Harley, but not Blue and Jess, I mean. I don't think I've ever watched Boss Game Van. I don't think I've ever watched that. I am 24 years old. Like, I don't know. People say I don't sound it, and I definitely don't look it. But yeah, I'm in my early 20s. Wait, does that count as early 20s or mid 20s? You may be shameless, but I can still block you if I can't blast you. Oh, but I can speak up one thing. Guess what I did to Mushy on like April 1st of, I think, last year? Like, I know her way too well. Either that or I just know how to I just know how to prank people very well. I put up a lip. Oh, who's shameless now? Yeah, I'm bringing it up, you thirsty little brat. I did a thing where, like, there was a little teaser. You are a child, hush. But I put up a little teaser that made it look like I was about to do a not safe for work picture of Tawny. And, like, this thirsty little brat was so excited. Like, she knew that I was a prankster. And I put up a little teaser making it look like I was drawing not safe for work art of her. And it was a big prank. And the thing is, I posted it like 1 minute right after midnight, so that it was like literally the first minute of April Fool's Day. And I knew she wouldn't be able to see it coming. I knew it would catch her by surprise. That's not. Yes, Mushy is sandwich. Okay, this stream has officially been cursed, so I might as well just say it. I don't draw a lot of not safe for work art anymore. Like, I do it like little bursts every once in a while. I don't mind drawing it for commission. I get a few commissions like that, but some people ask me not to post it, so I don't. In other cases, I will post it, like if I have permission from whoever commissioned it. But other than that, I don't post it a lot. It was just that time in particular, I knew like that Mushy was really being thirsty for Tawny content. So I decided to see just how far I could take it. And I pranked her pretty hard. She did not see it coming at all. She knew I was going to prank her, but she was so excited, she completely forgot that I'm the prankster type and went for it. And thing is, guess what? It worked twice. It worked twice and she still didn't see it coming. You got bamboozled twice. What the heck are you talking about? You make it sound like it was only that one time, but I did it twice in one day. I think I might check him out. Like, if I remember to after this stream, then I will definitely check him out. I took a picture with my phone, so I know the username. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, God. I think after I'm done with this drawing, I'm going to end the stream because I'm starting to get... my back's starting to hurt. Well, not my back, my neck. You can throw a tantrum all you want. You know it happened, and you knew what kind of person I was, and you still fell for it. I was able to do it early enough in the morning, like literally as soon as it was the next day, just so I could get you. Because I knew you would be expecting it. I'm sorry, but my neck is starting to hurt a lot. If I go on for too long without taking a break, I will probably break my neck. You can't pretend it didn't happen, because guess what? Like you guys said, on playback of these streams, you can totally see you freaking out about it in chat. You can change your username if you want, but I'll know who you are. And I know that I can still get you with the same joke twice. Well, there's actually a lot of different things I allow to be commissioned, and they all have different prices. So again, after this stream, I'll link it in the description of this or in a tagged comment. That way you guys can see all my social medias. You can find like my commission prices. And like you can message me on any of those social medias and ask for commissions. And again, if you're a broke bitch like Mushy, then you can go on Tapas, earn ink, and then commission me with Tapas ink. You can send me fan art on social medias, and like, I don't know if you saw it, but I did put my email, and when I did write my email, I'll do it again if you need me to. There it is. That's my email. This is my business email. You can send fan art there if you want. If you need to chat about like commission stuff, you can like ask there if you need to. In Hasbin Hotel, I ship Chalister very hard. Like, I love Chaggy, I love Charlie and her girlfriend Vaggie, but I love Chalister, okay? I just really like the dynamic. Even though Alistair is both asexual and aromantic, which means he has no interest in either sexual or romantic relationships. Though people draw that a lot, regardless. Okay. No, I actually love Radio Dust a lot. I really don't mind it. Like, okay. I'm not really fond of Vaggie and Alistair. Like, and just because they don't seem like a very good match. Yes, I ship Spider Moth a lot. And Moxie and Millie is just ultimate ship. It's ultimate. They're adorable. They're the cutest couple in media because, like, as one I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he reviewed it and he said that, like, they're the most wholesome couple. While everybody else in every other media is cheating on each other, they're the most wholesome, even though they're literal hell spawns. If you guys know who I'm quoting, then good for you. You get a cookie. There, look how cute they are. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm like swerving my head around because my neck hurts. Okay. So, I think that's it to end the stream. It's already 3 o'clock. It's been more than 2 hours. My neck hurts. I drew the Pharaoh couple like Ray wanted. So, I'll see you all next time. And you'll see all the art posted, like always, on my YouTube community, and I'll link all my social medias and my commission info in a pinned comment. Oof. So, with that said, watch out for the monsters under the bed. The jelly beans in the next video. Bye!